Hello people, welcome to our second episode of Kerbal Space Program Demo. Today we're going to do something very special and we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. After look, it's just landed. I will show you the time. Even if you don't, I will. Because they really want to make this thing perfect. Now, let's just enjoy it. So, take the speed between 150 and 175. Because if you go higher than 175, you're just not using your full vision. Now you can throttle up, so you can keep your speed and not fall out, because you don't want that. Now you can just throttle up and do the same thing with our space station and make an orbit around Kerbal. The second note, as you can see, I have orbited the space station very nicely around Kerbal, as you can see. Well, we're going to select the moon as target. Well, now we're going back to our little space flight station. As you can see, we're getting close. Whoa, we're going too fast, and that's not good. Exactly on the 19. And there we go. On our second view, on our side, rockets use RMT, we drop them, and it's very important that we remain completely still, because if we don't, not so very nice things will happen. And maybe I can show you the little trick I got. As you can see, there are two Sabatons. I mean separation marks, because one didn't work quite as well as I expected. Sure, the RCS is still completely off when you're going to depart. Throw your side rockets off. Well, it's completely still. So off. And as you can see, it's getting very close. We can turn off RCS since we don't have it anymore. And yes, I drifted the lander with it as well, because when I try this off screen, it starts spinning like crazy. That's not good. And yes, I've attempted a few times to land on the moon, and let's just say that didn't go as well. We want to get this. We want to get this on 100,000 meters. When we do, we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna wait. When we do, we're gonna make a round orbit. And yes, I followed some tutorials. Because I'm just like you, a newbie. There it goes nicely. And we can keep throttled up because we're not anymore, because we're not in the atmosphere that much. exactly there. When it reaches, we press X to kill our thrust. Wait for it. And X. Now we're gonna do a maneuver node. We're gonna pull it out. Wait till we see the marker. There it is. And then we want to get these as equal as possible. Ski 199, 101, not yet. 100, 102, perfect. Now we zoom out and we're going to the target node. Very carefully. We've got 2 minutes and you can see 30 seconds for the estimate burn. Then so we're gonna burn 15 seconds before the node. Because that's handy. Now to get the node exactly, we're gonna use Kerbal View. I call it Kerbal View. You can call it Cockpit View, just what you like. Now you can see that our nodes are tiny bit off, so we're gonna place it ourselves and we press T to lock it. Now it's just waiting. Oh, and usually it's just a thing of me that I press M for the orbital map, but that we don't want. Now we can time accelerate to 5 times or 10 times, but then you need to watch your time very closely, because you can overshoot it and that's not what we want. We're going out of the acceleration, then fire up our engine. Now we want to keep an eye on our... Now we're going to keep an eye on this, because if it gets around here, we want to shut down our engine and do it at a low burn, because we want to get as close on the blue node as we want. As you can see, it's moving, so we kill it and move towards it. Now we're going to speed up gently. Get it at 10 or 5 or whatever you like. Then we're going to the node, lock it in place, burn as quiet as possible, kill it right now. We may be just 6 meters off, but that doesn't matter because we got the nice 105 and 9. We can miss it. Now we have the moon. As you can see, it's there. So we want to make a full circle so that we can do this. We're pulling this one out. Well, as you can see, it's not giving the result we want. So we pull it to here. Then we pull it out again. And as you can see, our encounter is there. So we grab it and get it as close as possible to our lunar encounter. We want to have a small orbit around it. That will just do just fine. But to make it even more precise, we're going to gently adjust it. No, that's a bit too close for me. Again, too far. That will do. Now we're going to go into the blue node so we can burn to it. And sorry if I'm very softly, but that's just because I still don't go. That's just because I still don't have a mic. Here we go. Slowly. Slowly. Slowly we're getting there. Switch over to Kerbal View. Select precisely. Look at that. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, that was just going on, nothing wrong. Now we're gonna time accelerate very carefully. We're going for the 50 now, but when we're getting close to, let's say, 5 to 3 minutes, we're gonna kill it. And then you need to be fast. Like right now. You're gonna let it to 10. And if you want, you can do it very carefully, like me. We're gonna then, again, a 30-minute burn, but looks like we're getting off our node. We place it back on our node. Then we're just gonna wait. Until we can burn, let's say 20 seconds for this one. As you can see, I have a very low fuel resource, so we're gonna make it very carefully. So we have to decouple, so we have to loosen our rear part so that we can get there. So now we're gonna burn. I think we just might make it. Or not. Nope, we won't, I think. Well, if I look at this closely, I think we will. Now we just keep burning until this is on a very small number. That's it right here. Then we're going to our blue marker again. Kill it. We just want to burn very kindly. But make sure you make enough speed. Kill it. So we're getting very close. So 2 milliseconds we're just missing. Well, we can. As you can see, we have left the orbit of Kerbin and gonna enter the moon. Well, let's speed it up. Or not. Yeah, let's speed it up. It's important that you keep watching it like this, because you then have a very good view of it. When we're getting close, as you can see my screen freezes sometimes, then you want to kick it back too with time warp, because then it's getting dangerous. As you can see, we're getting close to the moon. And we get, whoa, no, now we need to act super quickly. A nice little orbit we're gonna make. No. Just around here. Now we need to maneuver like crazy. Where are you, little node? I think I know where it is. Because there we have the moon and we just had 4 whole minutes before the burn. And we want to get it accurate, so we're not gonna time warp this. As you can see, we're nearly out of fuel, so we're gonna burn that little bit already. There we go, burn. As you can see, we lost it. Now we're gonna couple this part. And let's see, wow, we're getting close, beautifully. Oh, that doesn't look too good. We're gonna get 30 seconds, and as you can see, we're much more maneuverable in lander stage. But we're gonna burn in, oh, kill the throttle of course. And be very careful, we're going 1 hour burn! Then we're gonna burn like crazy! That looks better, doesn't it? Holy jeez. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Well, maybe a bit panicky, yes, because I got all reason to be. Well, look at that. Just perfect. As you can see, our rocket is just forever around the moon. Well, now we got a nice orbit around it. We're gonna make a landing. And let's say, since we're gonna land around here, I'm gonna just twist. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, we quickly remove that one, because that was not good. We're gonna make it as small as possible like this. We should get it. Now, we're gonna point. As you can see, we're much more maneuverable without the back part. So we're gonna lock it. 45 minutes, quite nice. We want to keep this right up around the 100. The 100. Or 1000 if you got the guts. We're gonna slowly. 5, 4, 3. Now we're gonna take it slowly to 10. Because we're not gonna risk our necks again. That rhymes.